So, Cold Strike, another new map. Don't think I've played this one before. So we're in a Tier 2 game again. Don't know how long it's going to take me to get to Tier 2 myself. You've got lots of modules down here. You've got your crew members here. I don't even know. I think it hasn't been very obvious when crew members have been knocked out or when modules have been damaged. It did tell me in one of the games that my turret had been knocked out, but visually I think it's very difficult to keep glancing down here just to see what is damaged.
Affirmative. Gunner, scan for target.
So this is another new map, completely new. No idea what I'm doing. Looks like most of my team are abandoning this flank. Oh, and apparently I can't drive through buses. Okay. Buses are indestructible. Well, they're destructible, but they're indestructible in that I can't drive through them. Alrighty. I can drive through cars, however. So, this is a city map, obviously. The visuals are quite nice. As I say, a little bit more cartoony. Less realistic than I thought. Believe it or not, I think World of Tanks looks kind of a little bit more realistic. But I'm getting good frame rates. Someone in chat is saying Armored Warfare is better stabilized than World of Tanks. Well, I don't know. It depends on your PC, I suppose. And there are emoticons.
Hostile PC, mark.
Oh, tanks to our left. Now, should I have gone left here? Is there a way around? Let's destroy some vans. Let's destroy some cars. Yeah, a lot of the scenery is destructive. I don't know about buildings. Oh, lots of tanks down here. Just being spotted.
Identified. Hostile PC.
Missed. You do have to lead your shots. Taking shots to the left, lab, tier 2. Oh, you do have to lead your shots. That was a bad shot by me. Apparently we overmatched his armor. Is he gonna get away? No, he's not gonna get away. Failed to track him. I'm playing like World of Tanks. I'm trying to track enemy tanks. He's gonna try to side scrape. I'm losing a lot of health here. And we've been flanked. Oh, no gun depression!
Shit, we're hitting it!
Yeah, so maybe I'm playing a little bit too aggressively. This guy, nice shot on the move. So there's a Scorpion up here. Is this This is a flag. Oh, we're capturing the enemy base. I haven't even noticed the cap points. Haven't even looked for them on the minimap. So it's just a standard battle, 2 cap points. And once again, it's a closed alpha, guys. It's an alpha test. Why are you capping? You're supposed to be testing the tanks. Well, I suppose you could be testing the game just to see whether capping works. Don't know what that siren is in the background, but lots of cover in the cap zones. This is going to be a win. Looks like the lab came back to actually defend cap. And yeah, they defended cap, so well played to that lav. The tanks feel more mobile. I think they react to terrain a little bit better than maybe World of Tanks, but you gotta remember, these are modern tanks. They're supposed to be fast, they're supposed to be maneuverable. They're not World War II era. They rely on speed and mobility rather than their armor. And doesn't have the engine power to get up. So how much? We're still 8.5 minutes left of this game, so plenty of time. You don't have to rush in. I'm playing too aggressively, so apparently maybe I should play a little bit more passively. Take my time. There's plenty of time in every single game. And there we go. Hey, my first victory, even though I didn't contribute very much. Alrighty, my performance, team performance. We came third. I'll take that in a tier 1. I didn't destroy anything, still came third. Alright, so that takes us up to 100%. So what does this mean? Apparently I've got renown status is granted once 1% of the reputation. So this is reputation, okay. Once renowned, you can access any descendant vehicles, and any additional reputation earned from the vehicle can be converted into global reputation. So instead of saying XP and free XP, you've got reputation and global reputation. But it's basically XP and free XP. Okay, so what can we do with this? Well, let's go into... Oh, we've got details here. Okay. It goes into alpha damage, sustain, defense. Gives us lots and lots of details here. I don't really want to go into these. Cannon, gun... There we go. There's the lack of gun depression over the back of the tank. -1. History. It's a Soviet-era light tank. Okay. But what I want to do is I want to figure out... Go into service. Let's give this thing some upgrades. So yes, we can. We can actually upgrade it. So let's fully upgrade this before moving on. So I'm sure I can actually research a tier 2, or maybe I can, but let's give it a stabilizer. I don't know what this does. If I right click, it doesn't give me any details. So let's use some XP on stabilizer and a sight. I assume increases my view range. We'll buy these. And are these mounted now? Don't know. Let's increase the engine. We'll buy the engine. It's got loads of credits. That's fine. So we've got a stock armor, firepower. Let's give it some heat. So does more damage than armor-piercing ammunition. Lower penetration. Several types of armor render it ineffective. Whereas this is no details for the basic ammunition. Okay, and what's this? This is a rifle gun, so we can actually change the gun on this. So I'd love to know how this is different. The TM, it's the same gun as the first one, but it's a TM. I'd love to be able to get a side-by-side comparison between these two guns just to see how much better it is. I'm kind of clicking through them very quickly. Seem to have the same... No, it does more damage. It has slightly more penetration. Same speed. Same rate of fire. Same accuracy. Same aim time. Same reload. So, same gun depression. So basically it just gives me slightly more penetration, slightly more alpha damage. Let's mount that anyway. And then we've got armor piercing rounds. So this is high penetration, deals moderate damage. So here it actually is. It is actually... Here it's actually saying the damage goes up 10, the penetration goes up 2, the rate of fire is slower compared to the 76mm UBR. So slightly more damage, slightly more penetration, but I'm going to research it, but I don't really want to mount it. Have we mounted it? I don't know, but okay, then we have, this is much more penetration, slightly more speed. Let's confirm that. So I've got lots of different ammo. Apparently this needs service. I thought I had automatic repair on this. Or is that just because I changed the ammo? Oh, it needs ammo, that's why it needs service. Okay, so let's go into service. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward, and now I can change the type of ammo. So it doesn't actually, oh, it does say cost. So this is the most expensive ammo, but it also has the most penetration. And oh, you could change the amount of ammo. Okay, alrighty. So this is just armored piercing. This is armor piercing. This is armor piercing. So this is all armor piercing. This is the same price as the upgraded. Get a lot of... do we put 2 types of armor piercing on the tank? Why not? We can carry lots. So let's put some heat on here just in case. And we'll put maybe lots of ammunition. Wow, let's put 30. Let's put 15. And let's put 9. Okay. So the heat has most damage, but least penetration, and its speed is very, very slow as well. Yeah, okay, I'm using the best ammunition, so we'll confirm. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. There's not a... Oh, we've got auto repair on as well. Okay. So we've got a fully upgraded tank here, and it tells me I can upgrade to the Scorpion, so confirm, and we've just gotten a Scorpion at our first tier 2, but I want to play on a fully upgraded PT-76, so let's take this into battle. Now, I don't know whether I fully upgraded it, and that's why I've suddenly got into a tier 3 game. Am I in a tier 3 game because I've elited my PT-76 and I've upgraded it? Or is it just possible to get into a tier 3 game anyway? So once again, new map, haven't seen this map before. Don't know what this is all about. We've got 3 ammo choices. We can click between them by going 1, 2, 3, just like World of Tanks. We'll stick with the most expensive to begin with. So on bottom tier... So I think, yeah, no armor and lack of gun depression, but
Driver, crank it.
It's a tier 1, so...
Gunner, scan for target. Affirmative. Driver, move out. Ammo up.
Alrighty. Let's see what we can do with it fully upgraded. Now, it's got an upgraded engine, view range, targeting system. Interesting to see how differently it plays from when it was completely stock. I do like the planes. I mean, it's nothing new. World of Tanks has started to do planes as well on some maps, but Yeah, I mean, visually, I think it's quite good. Then again, I'm running it at ultra-high graphics. But even running at ultra-high graphics, as I say, the frame rate seems quite good. I mean, I'm getting 40 frames a second here. Now, considering I'm running my video recording software at the same time, and it's ultra-high. Now, I've got 15 just been spotted. So it's nice that you get 6 sets straight away. It's not a skill you actually have to get. And some nice sniping.
Hostile tank.
Where's my view range? Not spotting anything. These guys are just at the very
Identify
edge of my
target.
view range.
Hostile PC.
But we can hit. Took a little bit of damage there. Okay, that guy's dead. So yeah, the rate of fire, nice. The shell velocity definitely a lot quicker on this ammunition. You really notice it. Yeah, I think if you're into World of Tanks, this game is going to be very straightforward. Haven't had a chance. I don't think PvE is. I don't think PvE is selectable. But I do like the idea of PvE, platooning, doing co-op battles, having certain missions and objectives. Yeah, the velocity, shell velocity is so much higher, so much better. These guys are being pushed. They might have to retreat, and I might get some shots. Don't know the map, so this could be a mistake advancing.
Ricochet.
Ricochet? Just got spotted.
Look ahead. Damn it! Move! Shit, we're hit again.
Losing all my health. T-62 Ricochet. Oh, I don't like the way the gun points up in the air. When I go into sniper mode sometimes, the gun just... Yeah, there we go. Whenever I'm near a building...
Ammo up.
The gun just points up in the air. But apparently we won. How did we win? Oh, we capped out. Okay. Yeah, tier 1, tier 3 game. The tank is definitely a little bit better when you upgrade the ammo. So, another victory, and team performance came second, my performance, yeah, more. So, I kind of want to know, how do I switch on crew XP, or can I do that for the tank? Is it possible to switch on crew XP, or am I just going to keep getting XP on the tank? So, ammo swap speed, I don't really want that. Repair. Minimum accuracy improved by 10%. Can I select that? Do I have enough to actually upgrade commanders yet? Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is what, this is the bar. This is a bar. Maybe I have to upgrade or get to the top before it allows me to get any skills. Okay, crew. Can we do anything with the crew? Change the crew member's crew name. That's fine. Unlocks at level 2, but how far do... Oh yeah, this is definitely the yellow bar to get a better crew. And you get smooth ride, battering ram, floor it, spin to win. Yeah, I'd say it's very, very similar to the crew skills on World of Tanks. So we're getting over 80 frames when we're in the garage. But in-game, we drop down to 40. But as I said, probably be getting about 80 if I wasn't running my video recording software. If I wasn't recording with the mic and everything else in, we'll probably get around 80 frames. But then again, like I say, I'm playing it on ultra high. So if I knock down that to high, even to medium graphics settings, I'd probably get a lot more frame rate. So I think the game is quite well optimized. I think it's fast, I think it's furious, at least at the lower tiers. I think it's going to be very, very familiar to World of Tanks players. I haven't gone in, haven't even looked at the options, and I'm straight into this game. I'm starting to understand the upgrades, I'm understanding the tank tier progression, understanding the reputation, XP, and the global reputation, free XP.
Affirmative. Driver, move out.
It's just as fun. It's just as much fun as World of Tanks. I don't think World of Tanks is anything to compare or anything to worry about. World of Tanks is very unique with the historical aspect. The tanks it covers, the era it covers, the World War II up to the 1960s. This is modern tank warfare, so I haven't been firing any missiles yet. Is there even a way through here? This looks like to be a dead end. Yeah, it's a dead end. So the gun is much, much longer. Everything is staying hidden. Can I shoot down helicopters? That's one of the things I want to know. Apparently, I don't even know. It looked as if I was missing those shots.
Look,
right.
Davo.
Enough messing around. I don't like the way I'm over here alone.
Hostile PC, mark. Identify target. Hostile PC. Hostile hit.
I did 0 damage to that Scorpion.
Identify target. Hostile PC.
And now there's a lav here. Come on, where's my team? Where's my team? He just got rammed to death by his own lav, or by his own Scorpion. Nice. Yeah. So, I die, and where's my team? Alright. I think that's it. I've been playing long enough. So, guys, that's it. That is Armored Warfare. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. I think the graphics are nice. I think the game is nicely optimized. And in fact, I'd hate to say it, but it feels, even though this is an alpha, that the game performance, the optimization seems to be better than it is in World of Tanks. But with upgrades to the big game engine and the new 9.8 upgrade to World of Tanks, allowing you to choose between high definition and regular definition, maybe that will change. Maybe that would change in World of Tanks. But yeah, even though it's an alpha, and even though apparently there are server problems, I didn't have any lag issues, the game is fast, it's furious. Tanks definitely seem to handle a little bit different. They feel a lot lighter, but I suppose that's the same in reality. The tanks are lighter in modern tank warfare. But yeah, I'm not hating on this game. I think it could have a future. I don't know whether it's going to retake or take over from World of Tanks. I'm definitely going to be going back and revisiting this game because if it's, as I say, if a game shows this much promise in alpha, usually touch wood, the developers will continue to do a good job on it, continue to keep it updated, continue to make it better. I really want to see what the PvE is like. That's one of the things that interests me a lot. The fact that you can enter missions, or you can enter a battle and there are sub-quests or sub-missions you can do while trying to kill enemy tanks at the same time. I think that's quite interesting. But yeah, I have absolutely no doubts I'm probably going to revisit it. Just my first impressions of the game are quite positive. It does feel a little bit more cartoony. It does feel, the graphics, the garage, definitely the interface feels a lot more, let's just say a lot more youth-orientated than maybe World of Tanks does. Lots of bright colors, lots of square boxes and bright borders and interesting color choices, big bright colors. But the tanks themselves, I think, are quite well modeled, although I'm not familiar with any of these tanks. I think the game looks quite good, I think it runs quite well, and yeah, it's interesting. The maps look good, they're big, they feel big, even though really they're probably not that big because the tanks move so fast. But so yeah, Armored Warfare, that was just my first look at it. Check out Armored Warfare. I don't think it's a competitor for World of Tanks right now, but even if it is a competitor, that's not a bad thing. It will make wargaming work even harder to make World of Tanks a much better game. I think obviously World of Tanks has history on its side, it has experience on its side, and this is a new game. Newcomers, they've obviously borrowed a lot from World of Tanks. They've obviously looked at World of Tanks, they've looked at areas where the tank game could have been improved, and they've tried to improve on it. Whether or not they've succeeded, I haven't decided yet, but they've definitely done enough to make me want to come back and revisit this game. But as I say, I've got so many games on my plate at the moment. I think this is about it for or Armored Warfare. Gonna probably go play some World of Warships now, but yeah, Armored Warfare. I'll probably be revisiting this game, but I don't know how many more videos I'll be doing on it. But anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.